What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, joined today with Chad Siebel, Vice President of Product for Tour Hockey, here at the Central Coast Sports Arena in Santa Maria, California, with the brand new Volt Kv1 goalie skate. Now, before we start talking tech and spec, what was the goal behind this skate compared to the previous generations?
Well, the goal behind this skate is to really kind of understand what today's goalies need. So our previous generations of skates, we had some of our previous generation goalies, like the GOAT, Brett Leggett, kind of hitting that up. But we got some new goalies in our stable now, understanding their needs, looking at what they want, taking the technology we've had in our Kv1 player skate and bringing it in here, but also some features that are really only Tour is bringing to the roller hockey goalie.
So for that roller hockey goalie, their options are just becoming more and more limited. So, this is just so cool to see a nice high-end model featuring some really specific roller hockey goalie features. So let's touch on that first, specifically below the boot.
We've decided to stay with our 5-wheel frame. Again, kind of feedback from our stable of players and goalies. This is the standard in the market. And again, kind of you reference limited options in the marketplace. I mean, this is where Tour, we are a roller hockey company. We want to make all roller hockey players have the best product they can. So that's where this Kv1 comes in. One of the things we've really concentrated on, if you look, is our d-fender. We had a big cry out from goalies. How do you strap your pad to your skates? Because you're going to get binded up in the wheels. So there's been many generations of goalies doing all kinds of different things. But with the Defender now, you can have your skate laces, can kind of run the back here. You can go through our Lundy loop on the back. You can kind of have many options to be able to secure your pads down how you want to secure your pads down. And you don't have to take your game from a limitation of a skate to change your game. So this kind of allows the goalie to just kind of do what they need to do.
Now, above the boot, there's no tendon guard. It's definitely built a little bit different from what we see in that Kv1 player skate. What's the inspiration there, and how is that going to benefit the goalie?
Well, that's where, you don't need a tendon guard on the back of a goalie skate, but you do need some comfort in there with our pillow padding kind of going around. Our thermoplastic 3D molded material here that's going to give you the stability, going to give you that push off that post you need. So bringing a lot of those high-end materials, quality materials, kind of unmatched in our goalie world to be able to give that goalie what he needs to make the saves when he needs them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fair if you're going to give it to the players. That's what we're wearing right now is the Kv1 player skate. The boot is just incredibly comfortable, and especially for that goalie, it's just going to be out of the box incredibly comfortable too, right?
Well, that's what we're hoping for. We've had fantastic feedback from our players, from our customers. We think this is going to be like almost a generational skate where players are just going to stay in this skate. It's going to last a while, and then it's going to go into that next one.
Last but not least, why are you making it so tough on players out here, hooking up goalies with a skate that's going to help them play their best out there?
Because I'm a defenseman, I never scored anyway, so we're kind of in sync with the goalies,
Perfect, Chad. Well, as always, thanks so much for heading out here and walking us through the new Kv1 goal skate.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
And for you at home that want to check out all the products Tour Hockey offers, make sure you head over to inlinewarehouse.com.